Samir Carruthers stands over the ball in the centre circle and rolls it back to Allen, and we're underway here in Dartford. Warner looks up for Jason Pryor again. Pryor loses out this time to Essam. McCarthy picks up the loose ball in midfield and spreads it out to the right-hand side with Critchlow. Critchlow's delivery, again a good one. McCarthy's head on it, but over the bar it goes. But once again, Adam, the Hawks have scarcely started a game this well in the time I've been with the club. And now the Hawks have a throw deep inside opposition territory, but fantastic running from Luke Allen to cover that much ground. Throw's been taken quickly to Clifford. I'll keep it with me. Clifford towards the back post. Jason Pryor heads down, heads in. 1-0 Havant Waterlooville. Jason Pryor finally gets his first goal for the Hawks away to Dartford. And what a start. They've been unrelenting since the moment this game kicked off, and they've found their reward. And who else but JP9 back in a Hawks shirt, back scoring goals in the National League South. Well won by Radari to play through Allen on this right-hand side, just right of centre, digging out across, back towards Radari. Radari's in here, headed across goal, and Nemhard has to get a crucial touch in it from stopping Funku of having a tap in around 6 yards from goal. Here's James Roberts on the left-hand side, standing up his man, taking it past him, goes down initially, back on his feet, and into Billy Clifford. Clifford to Rooney. Keep it moving, shouts Paul Doswell. He wants the side to keep the tempo going. Pryor deflects it to Benny Reid. Benny Reid in the area, back to McCarthy. McCarthy's got to lash one over the bar. Probably had more time than he thought there, the central midfielder. As and when they come in, as Billy Clifford does a clever turn in midfield, looks to thread it through to his good friend Paul Rooney, but it's fired away by Dartford, and now Ross Warner has to scamper out his goal to get there in time. Carruthers is going to try and rob Ross Warner from fully 45 yards, and it's just fizzed past the post, and hearts in mouths there, Adam. Would have seen one of the goals in the season, and it's only week 3. And then the Hawks have managed to scramble it away, but they can keep it alive through Carruthers. Here's Carruthers, left of centre, dancing in field towards Radari. In the area, one-on-one, brilliant sliding block from Joe Osler, who lunges in and clears it away. Dart's corner coming up left-hand side. Bonner, Essam and Mert are all targets. Headed away by Jake McCarthy, out only as far as Carruthers. Thinks about the shot, rolls it onto his left foot. Back out to Coulson. Coulson whips into delivery from the left-hand side. Flicked on and flicked in by David Radari. His first goal for the Darts in a competitive game. And it's a header that gave the Hawks the lead, and it's a header that restores parity for the Darts. David Radari nodding past Ross Warner with a near post run. Second year with the captain's armband on for the Hawks. Oster rolls to Rooney, but he's put not anywhere near enough weight on the ball, and now Dartford can bring it forward. Another mistake from the Hawks. Here's Carruthers, outside of the boot, roll to Radari. Radari in the area, step over, trying to get past Reid. Back to Allen, falls to Carruthers. Carruthers still alive, dinks it towards the back post. Funku can't get on the end of it because Ross Warner's punched it away. Perfect area to whip in his delivery towards the back post, and he does exactly that, and it's headed out of play. As Pryor brings it away on the left-hand side. Good chance this for the Hawks. Rolled into Newton. Newton's cross towards the header. Jake McCarthy drops loose to Critchlow. He's taking a touch in the chest. He's driving away from goal, but he forces a shot, which is deflected away. McCarthy's got to spin and shoot on the half volley, but Wilts can scoop it up. Still 1-1. Hawks corner kick left wing, won by Joe Newton, to be taken by Billy Clifford. Only Joe Newton and James Roberts wait back. Every other yellow shirt in the area. Can Clifford find one of them towards the back post? Nemhard heads down, and it's deflected in off Oscar Goburn. Is he on stable legs? Well, I think he might be. He's just found a go-ahead goal for Havant Waterlooville. Deflected in off him and into the roof of the net after Nemhard headed it back across goal. Havant Waterlooville 2, Dartford 1. Laid back off to Newton. Newton hits the diagonal. Clifford's waiting for it. Brilliant touch from Clifford, ran his man. Clifford in the area on his right boot, thinks about the shot. Instead crosses towards Danny Wright. Wright's header. It's a cross goal, but it's not tapped in at the back post. Just needed a yellow shirt to fling themselves at it. Back to Coulson. Clifford putting the pressure on. Newton squeezing away from Carruthers. Carruthers towards the back post. Bonner heads down. Not cleared properly. Loose in the area. Pumped away by Osler. Somehow the Hawks escape. 3 minutes to play in normal time. Coulson with the ball in. Free header at the back post. Back across goal. Blocked off the line by Newton. But the offside flag has already gone up. And Dartford celebrate. They thought when Newton handballed it off the line, they were in for a penalty and a red card. But Newton, when he blocked it on the line, or should I say handballed it off the line, I think had already seen the offside flag. Let's hope he had. can bring it down. The Hawks virtually in a back 8 now. They can't get out of their own box. Fonku's been laid in. Allen takes over. Allen! He's skewed it wide, and the Hawks have a goal kick. Luke Allen got that one all wrong. He was played into the Hawks box. He took over from Fonku, told the forward to leave it. He said, no, I've got this. And as he opened up his left boot to surely slot it under Ross Warner, it's come off his toes and drifted wide. And Dartford are going to have one more chance to lump this forward, and that's worst case scenario for the Hawks because they gave it to Fowl from the throw in his offside position. Forward it goes. Alex Wall's waiting. McCarthy heads into the stand, and the full-time whistle goes. The curse of Princes Park is finally over at a stadium they have never won at. And they've won here today on the third game of the season. And the celebrations tell you everything you need to know.